Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Vivek's Math Class. Today in this class I am going to start new chapter, that is coordinate geometry. In this session we are going to learn the basic concepts related to this topic. So before starting this class, if you are not subscribed this channel, please do subscribe, press the like button and share the link to all your friends. In this session, we are going to learn the basic concepts related to coordinate geometry. In class 9, you have studied that to locate the position of a point on a plane, we require a pair of coordinate axes. For understanding this, let's consider two axes, the horizontal axis and the vertical axis, and this horizontal axis is called as x-axis and this vertical axis is called as y-axis. And their point of intersection is called as origin. It is represented by O. X-axis is named as x and x dash. Similarly, y-axis is named as y, y dash. When these two axes are drawn on any plane paper or any plane, it divides that plane into four equal parts. This is the first part, that is first quadrant. This is the second part and it is called as second quadrant. And this is the third part, it is called as third quadrant. And the last one, the fourth part, is called as fourth quadrant. The x-axis possesses positive values on the right side of the origin. That is, this is 1 plus 1, this is plus 2, this is plus 3, this is plus 4, and so on. And it possesses negative values on the left side of the origin. That is, this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and so on. Similarly, y-axis possesses positive values above the origin. That is 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, and it possesses negative values below the origin. That is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and so on. And these values of x and y axis help us to find the location of any point on the plane. In this first quadrant, the x-axis possesses positive values and the y-axis possesses positive value. So the first quadrant is, the sign of the first quadrant is plus comma plus. In the second quadrant, the x-axis possesses negative value and the y-axis possesses positive value. So the sign of the second quadrant is minus comma plus. In the third quadrant, the x-axis possess negative values and the y-axis possess negative value. So the sign of the third quadrant is minus comma minus. And in the same way, the fourth quadrant, the x-axis possess positive value and the y-axis possess negative value. So the sign of the fourth quadrant is plus comma minus. For example, here is the point and I want the location of this point, and for finding the location we require reference. So we will take references of x-axis and y-axis. So we can see that this point is covering 3 units on x-axis and 2 units on y-axis. So therefore its location will be given accordingly. X-axis it possesses 3 and in y-axis 2. This kind of representation of the location of a point is called as coordinates, and the value of the x-axis is called x coordinate and the value of the y-axis is called y coordinate. The x coordinate is also called as abscissa, and this y coordinate is also called as ordinate. These coordinates are the references for locating a point on the plane. So now we know what are coordinates and what are coordinate axes. This whole system is called as coordinate system, and this system is also called as Cartesian coordinate system. In this chapter, coordinate geometry, we are going to learn 3 important concepts. The first one is distance formula. And the second one is section formula. And the third one is area of a triangle.